Episode 12. Into the Dark. The town sits quiet after the shade attack. Lanterns flicker weakly on the streets, broken stalls remain scattered, and the smell of smoke still lingers. People patch up their homes, but their glances toward Sketch are uneasy. He walks through the marketplace, hearing faint whispers.
That boy, every time he's here, the shadows follow.
Maybe the watch cursed him. Maybe he brought this doom upon us.
Sketch clenches his fists, trying to block the words out. He wanted to be seen as a hero, but now he feels more like a burden. The watch pulses faintly, almost as if reacting to his inner turmoil.
If I can't protect them, if I can't prove I'm not the reason this is happening, then what's the point?
Later, in Kael's hidden chamber, maps and scrolls cover the table. Strange markings and sigils glow faintly. Sketch sits opposite Kael, his head down.
The council has grown bold. Attacks on the town are no longer random, they're probing for weaknesses. If we sit idle, they will break through completely.
Great. And what do you expect me to do? Every time I fight, people look at me like I'm the reason this is happening.
Kael studies him carefully.
That is fear speaking, not truth. People fear what they don't understand. You must rise above it, Sketch. Which is why, it's time we take the fight to them.
Sketch looks up, startled.
You mean, go after the council? Directly?
There is a stronghold in the mountains. A place where they breed shades, where their influence grows stronger. If we destroy it, we will buy this town time and prove to your people that you are their protector, not their curse.
Sketch swallows hard. His fear is clear, but so is his determination.
Then let's go. If this is what it takes, I'm in.
The episode shifts to a darker, more adventurous tone. Sketch and Kael leave the town before dawn, moving through forests and rivers as storm clouds gather above. Sketch sketches quietly in his notebook during short rests, drawings of the town, of Kael, of the watch.
You still draw, even now?
It helps me focus. Like if I can draw it, I can make sense of it. Even the scary stuff.
Kael gives a faint smile.
Then keep drawing. A guardian must hold on to what makes them human. Otherwise, the watch will consume you.
The journey continues, battling through wild forests, encountering small groups of shades, and crossing broken bridges. Each time, Sketch grows a little stronger, his control over the watch a little sharper. But the closer they get to the mountains, the heavier the air feels, like the land itself resists them. Finally, they reach the Shadow Council's outpost. A fortress carved into jagged black stone rises from the mountainside, guarded by dozens of shades. The air swirls with dark mist, and strange glyphs glow faintly on the walls. Sketch grips his blade, nerves trembling.
Looks like a whole army down there. You sure we can do this?
We are not here to defeat them all. We are here to destroy their core. Without it, the fortress will collapse.
They sneak along the shadows, but soon the shades sense them. The alarm is raised. Swarms of creatures emerge, screeching. Sketch's blade ignites as he charges into battle. Kael's staff spins in arcs of light, smashing through enemies. The fighting is intense, chaotic. Sketch struggles at first, but then the watch pulses stronger, filling him with clarity. He moves like he's always known this battle, dodging, striking, pushing forward.
Not this time. You're not taking anyone else.
They carve their way into the fortress, deeper and deeper. Inside, the fortress glows with eerie black light. At its center sits a pulsating crystal, the heart of shadows, feeding energy into the shades. But guarding it stands another lieutenant. Not Vanar, someone worse. A tall figure draped in bone-like armor, with a twisted mask hiding his face. His weapon, a long spear of shadow, humming with power.
Karn, the Warden of the Heart.
Karn steps forward, voice like gravel.
So this is the boy who defeated Vanar. I expected more. No matter. Your watch will be mine.
He attacks with brutal force, spear clashing against Sketch's blade. Each strike rattles his bones. Sketch blocks, parries, but Karn is relentless.
Why are all of you guys so obsessed with this watch?
Because it is ours. It was forged from shadow and stolen by light. You do not deserve it, boy.
The battle rages. Kael joins in, staff clashing with Karn's spear, but Karn's strength is overwhelming. Finally, Sketch sees the crystal glowing brighter. He realizes, if he doesn't destroy it, the fortress will never fall. Sketch breaks away, sprinting toward the heart of shadows. Karn roars, hurling his spear, but Sketch deflects it at the last moment. The watch burns with light as he raises his blade high.
For my town. For everyone counting on me.
He slams the blade into the crystal. A massive explosion of light and shadow erupts, shaking the entire fortress. The shades scream as they dissolve into mist. Walls crack, ceilings collapse. Kael grabs Sketch, pulling him out as the fortress begins to crumble. They emerge onto the mountainside, just as the stronghold collapses into rubble. The sky clears slightly, the oppressive mist fading. Sketch collapses to his knees, exhausted but alive.
We did it.
Yes. You destroyed the heart. You struck the council where it hurts. They will not take this lightly.
Sketch looks out at the horizon, determination burning in his eyes despite the exhaustion.
Good. Let them come. Because I'm not running anymore.
The watch glows steadily, not flickering, as thunder rumbles again in the distance, foreshadowing the greater storm ahead.
The episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Trust me, the journey's just getting started, and you don't want to miss what's coming next.